Okay, we're at 8707 Elmonte Drive. I think on paper right now, this one appears to be a little high priced for everything, but the reason I'm videoing it is because there's some things that I think could really increase the ROI on it. So this is one of those ranches that we can convert from a 3.1.5 to a 4.2 without too much effort. So nice living room area here, obviously very dated with flooring. Windows are the aluminum windows, which, assuming they work well, are fine. Will stick around for a long time, so no need necessarily to upgrade those. Certainly as a rental, it's not necessary. You got a lot of cosmetic stuff here, flooring, walls, ceiling, etc. you might want to address. Bedrooms here are actually pretty decent sized. So we got this one front bedroom here, nice sized closet. Again, flooring is carpet. Probably you want to address the flooring of it. And again, our windows are this aluminum window, which, some work on them. Some of them probably is appropriate enough without having to replace them immediately. This is bedroom number 2. This one's, I think, the smallest of them all, but it has enough space certainly to work for a house overall of this size. I'm going to point out this crack here in the wall that does go up, and it actually, I'll show you, it goes the length of the house. I don't think that is structural from a foundation perspective. I think that because it runs along the ridge line of the roof, I think it has something to do with natural settling of the roof, which should not be a real big issue cost-wise to check to make sure that it's in good condition. This is the full bathroom in here. Good sized. Could definitely use some updating. You can see on here they've put this faux stone in here. You probably want to yank that out, maybe a new vanity, etc. Third bedroom here, a little bit bigger than that second one, but again, similar condition. New, it's got carpet, etc., flooring. So this is a half bathroom here. It's quite large, and it already has water supply to it and a drain from right there. So what I'm thinking is that turning this into a full bath, putting a shower here, is very, very simple. I think this is probably done this way. Maybe initially it was a laundry by the way that it's done, but there's laundry out in the garage on this one. So I think that's probably not a bad idea to put a shower in here. Now you have a second full bath, okay? We'll walk through here into the kitchen. This is the crack that I was talking about in the bedroom that goes along. It goes along here, and then what it looks like is it jets over here. There's a crack that goes along this wall here. But again, this is right down the middle ridge line of the roof, so I don't think it's foundational. I think it is something related to the roof. Could be active, might not be active, but either way, it's a lot easier fix. So decent sized kitchen and eat-in area. So here's where in this setup for these ranches, we see lots of times adding a fourth bedroom. You could take this entire space, make it the fourth bedroom with the door here. From inside that bedroom, you could create a little hallway that comes out from there and around like this, so we have access to it. Maybe make that the closet, and then your bedroom would be over here. So this closet here, and then the whole rest of this in here would be bedroom. So that's a possibility. And I think from that right there, you're looking at a 4.2 instead of a 3.1.5. Let's take a look at what we have on the outside here. Some backyard, decent size. It's fenced in, not the most secure fenced in. We've got a pretty worn down shed over here. Roof, when I'm looking at it, doesn't look to be failing. So when I see that crack in there, that's why I don't think it's a major issue, because there's not a whole lot of sagging. Actually, I don't really see any sagging on here. The biggest issue with the roof is probably the eaves here with the guttering and everything. Some of the wood is deteriorated, wanted to be replaced. Nothing too bad, but certainly something that I'd want to have addressed. It could be easy as sanding it down and painting it. I don't think a lot of this, I don't see wood rot that's necessitating replacement of stuff. Mechanicals appear to be in pretty good condition. The vent stack up there is rusted out, so we want to take a look at that. But again, I'm not too worried about it. And then take a look over here on this side. We have aluminum siding. Looks like it's had some injection for insulation, which is nice. And then you can see the aluminum siding over here as well. Pretty decent. So I think this could, this really has some really nice potential. I'll show you the front of the house and the neighborhood real quick here as well. Pretty quiet neighborhood around here, this part of town. It's being a really good mix of rentals and owner occupied. Not a lot of rehabs going on, but not a lot of properties in distress either. Brick facade on the front, 1-car garage. Mechanicals are in that garage. They appear to be in good condition. Nothing that really gives me a whole lot of pause. So take a look at the numbers on this one. I think it has potential. All right, thanks.